feel the need to get it out of the way. Maybe I like to preface things a lot, but this is not going to be that good of a video. I have so many ideas for how I can improve the lighting, cleaning up the office, and just making everything sound better, and not record on a webcam, but I believe in doing things badly the first time. My name is Alexander Prostrelski. I'm a motion designer based in Portland, Oregon, and I am, with 2024, I'm looking to start a regimen for social media and sharing a little bit about how I do things. I really enjoy talking about how I get things done, and just sharing my philosophy of generally everything, but especially creativity. So my background is that I found out about motion graphics and motion design about 2 or 3 years ago, when I actually decided to pull the trigger and buy a decent PC. It got me looking into Blender, and then I found out about School of Motion. And that is what got me really going with finding just great ways of explaining and clarifying concepts using 3D animation and even 2D animation with After Effects. But I find that I really gravitate towards Cinema 4D. I've always been creative in the sense that I find that I always journey to a result and find a way to explore how I might organically make that visual concept or even experiential concept appear. So I've always enjoyed traditional art. I've liked oil painting, acrylic paint. I started off with comic books and copying a lot when I was a kid. Eventually that turned into modifying games, like modding for like the Quake 3 engine. So I've always really liked kind of a lot of different traditional and digital media, and even somewhat of programming. My final project when I was in college involved a microcontroller, Arduino, electronic system of LEDs that I really enjoyed making. That was like a CNC routed sculpture. I like to do a lot of different stuff, but really what I like to do and what I'm really seeking to do is build a career that aligns with my values. In the year, the year is 2024, and I think that anyone can have any type of career is possible as long as you have a genuine interest that you can network organically by being polite and being genuinely interested in other people and asking for help. I think that's really huge, is being able to connect with others and being able to bridge skill gaps and just enjoy being with people. And I think when you really are genuinely interested in creating or in forging a career, that you'll naturally create solutions and help others, and people will find you. So I'm hoping to get found and meet great people. This channel idea, this is very new to me. I don't do a whole lot of video editing and recording. I find it very easy to talk, but I'm seeking to share my thoughts, progress in my career, and just how I uniquely achieve my creative results. Specifically, I like to emphasize the creative process more than I do technical ability. With the advent of having so many tools, machine learning, and having so many things available at your fingertips, I think I'm more interested in describing and understanding how, the human element of figuring out how to do something. I think there's a lot to explore there. And I think that if anyone does end up following me, I'm not expecting a whole lot. Maybe I'm being too humble here. I would expect videos that also pertain to life and philosophy in general. Sometimes I just feel like I need to share my thoughts in a brief video. Maybe an audio podcast might be the way to go, but I think YouTube is a good outlet. We'll see where things go, but what I really think I want to do is I want people to be able to look at what I'm doing and find inspiration in their own life and have something just to help like unlock, like a problem for them, to really help be able to get them to unblock themselves. I think that I'll find tutorials or educational resources that really click. And I think I don't want to do that just with motion design and, creativity and art in general, but really just with life. I'll put out some philosophical videos, but I think that creativity and being willing to come up with your own solution to things really helps. I think people feel self-assured, have like self-esteem, and just enjoy life even more. I mean, I also like to go rock hounding, foraging for mushrooms, and I like to do a lot of things. And I don't know, that's a little bit about me. I think I might just pepper in a little bit about some of the projects that I've done. But this will be a short, simple video for anyone who's interested, but really just a good way to start sharing and helping other people out by teaching. I don't think of myself as a teacher. Not right now, for sure. But I do think that when you know something, I think most people really do have something to share and something to teach. And because everyone's good at something or has a knack for something. And I think that teaching is a very simple process. It's sharing how you do something and somebody will find value in that. I hope everyone has a really good 2024. I started out by having a collapsed lung, so I'm not really off to a good start, but I'm just going for it. You don't live forever. It's really good being able to breathe. Because when you can't breathe, or you have a medical problem, you don't really care about a whole lot. So I'm going to take some risks this year, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So have a good one, guys.